what I did in January? I sat in my truck, engine off, driveway, 11:30 at night, and I just sat there. Didn't go inside, didn't call anybody, just let the silence do what silence does. 30 years I've been behind a microphone, 30 years. I have covered winning football, and I have covered the other kind. And I keep coming back. We all keep coming back. That's not stupidity. That's not weakness. That's what it means to love something that doesn't owe you anything. This is Tundra FM on the Packernet Podcast Network. I'm Brick Lombardi. We play music, we talk football, we bleed green. And tonight, we start exactly where January left us. The bridge of this song is 8 words. The same knife in the same place. Every Packers fan who's been doing this for more than 3 years just felt something move in their chest. You know exactly which knife. You know exactly where it goes. This isn't a protest song. It's not even a sad song, really. It's a confession from all of us to all of us. This is The Collapsing Machine on Tundra FM.
September promises written in green and gold. The same familiar story we've already been told. Build it up brick by brick, convince ourselves it's real. Another season loading, another wound to heal. Every winner deposit in a bank that won't pay out. Faith is just the currency of manufactured doubt. And I keep coming back to the screen that only knows how to cry. We are the collapsing machine, building castles just to watch them fall. Every January we scream at the ghost of something beautiful. The collapsing machine, feed it hope and it returns with nothing. The collapsing machine. Frozen field and failing drives when everything's at stake. The same script playing out the same old hearts to break. Fourth quarter leads dissolving like they never even tried. Special teams and broken dreams, how many times we've died. Tell me that it's different now, sell me one more year. I'll buy it like I always do, pay the price in tears. And we keep coming back, keep coming back. Loyal soldiers in a war we can't win. Coming back to a machine that eats us from within. We are the collapsing machine, building castles just to watch them fall. Every January we scream at the ghost of something beautiful. The collapsing machine, feed it hope and it returns with nothing. The collapsing machine. Run the table. This is our year. Believe. The same words, the same faith, the same knife in the same place. The same place in the same faith. The same knife in the same place. And I can't stop playing.
I defended him. 76 wins, young core, 2 NFC championship games. I had the whole argument memorized. Could do it in my sleep. I don't have it anymore. Not because I'm angry. That's the part that caught me off guard. I thought when it finally broke, it'd feel like something. It just felt quiet. Like a case you've been making for 4 years that you slowly stopped believing somewhere around the second half of a 21-3 lead. This is Out of Excuses on Tundra FM.
"76 wins, I kept the receipts. Young core developing, future on repeat. I told them all to wait, give the man some time. Rogers left a mess, Matt was doing fine. 2 championship games, we were at the door. I said next year's different, I don't say that anymore. But January keeps telling the same lie, and I'm tired of explaining why. I'm out of excuses for you. Ran through every reason, none of them came true. Defended the record, defended the plan, but I can't keep building castles out of sand. I'm out of excuses for you. Watched it slip away. Second half adjustments, same script, different day. Ben Johnson said he liked it, beating you twice a year. Now he's got the proof, and I'm just standing here. 7 seed, 3 winners, 1 win since 20. I kept saying patience, but patience isn't plenty. The pattern doesn't lie, it just repeats. Another January, another defeat. I'm out of excuses for you. Ran through every reason, none of them came true. Defended the record, defended the plan, but I can't keep building castles out of sand. I'm out of excuses for you. Not angry, just empty. Good coach, wrong ending. The evidence kept stacking while I kept defending. I'm out of excuses.
We had a caller. Good caller. Solid points. Nice energy. Didn't catch his name. Google caught his name. Google said Tom. I don't know if his name is Tom. But I thought about it. And I thought about it. And somewhere around 2 in the morning, I was still thinking about it. Standing in the kitchen, lights off, just... So I made a song. Tom, if you're out there, and I think you are, this one's for you, buddy. This one's for you. This is Your Name Tom on Tundra FM.
Walking through the empty floor, the escalator hums, but no one's here anymore. Your voice came through the static, like a dream I can't define. Google spoke a name to me across the telephone line. Is that you, Tom? Where are you? Is your name Tom? Tom is like you. Fluorescent lights are flickering, and I'm still searching through. Is your name Tom? The mall is closing soon. Your voice is in the speakers, but I'm alone in this room. Sits inside us, the fountain still runs dry. I heard you in the payphone, but the line said goodbye. Google left a message in a voice that held my mind. 3 letters going softly on the screen I left behind. T-O-M. Is your name Tom? Signals fading out. I'm standing in the atrium, but there's no one else about. Is your name Tom? The stores have shut their gates. I'll wait here by the payphone, even though it's getting late. Shoppers, will Tom please report to customer service? Tom, your party is working for you. Tom, please report to the white courtesy phone. Is your name Tom? Tom, is that you? The lights are turning off now, but I'll keep waiting here for you. Is your name Tom? It doesn't matter now. Somewhere in the static, can I find you somehow?
Four. That's the number. Not a talking point, not a bumper sticker. 4 times somebody stood in the frozen dark and decided that comfort was not the point. I've watched talented men come through this city and leave quietly. Good men, skilled men, men who had everything it takes, except the one thing you cannot coach, cannot draft, cannot buy with a 5th-year option. The shelf doesn't negotiate. It just stands there, and it either means something to you or it doesn't. We're about to find out. This is Do You Have the Heart on Tundra FM.
They said this town was finished, said the dynasty was dead. We buried that opinion underneath the frozen riverbed. 4 times we lit the darkness when the whole damn world said no. You wanna know what legacy tastes like? It tastes like 40 below. So don't you come in here and tell me what this franchise owes to you. The shelf don't lie to anybody. Question is, do you? Our Lombardi shelf has 4. Does your blood still burn or is it cold to the core? You think the Tundra hands it out to anyone who shows? Every man who earned it paid in blood on frozen roads. Do you have the heart? Do you have it? For one more, one more. Yeah. I watched men twice a talent fold when January came. Seen contracts cashed and legacies go quietly up in flames. The ghosts that haunt this stadium don't ask you for your stats. No, they wanna know what's left of you when everything goes black. The weight of what came before you, boy, it ain't a gift. It's a stone around your neck until you learn to make it lift. Our Lombardi shelf has 4. Does your blood still burn or is it cold to the core? The Tundra doesn't care about the money or the name. Every man who ever stood up here was never quite the same. Do you have the heart? Do you have it? For one more, one more, one more. We didn't pack these stands in January cold for mediocre. We didn't bleed through 40 years of heartbreak so you could be comfortable. So either you want it or get the hell off our field. Now our Lombardi shelf has 4. Does your blood still burn or is it cold to the core? Feel it in the fractures in the scar tissue and bone. No man takes this frozen city on his own. Do you have the heart? Do you have it? Oh, for one more.
4 songs tonight. A machine that keeps collapsing and keeps getting fed. A defense I used to know by heart. A man named Maybe Tom. And a shelf with 4 things on it that don't care how you feel. That's about right. That's about where we are. I don't know what this season gives us. Nobody does. But you're still here. 11:30 on a Tuesday, listening to a radio man play songs about a football team in a city that gets 40 below and considers that normal. That's the heart right there. That's the whole answer. I'm Brick Lombardi. This has been Tundra FM on the Packernet Podcast Network. Go Pack.